Hey, I just got off of an amazing conversation with Alex from the Human Mask podcast based out of the UK. Check out the sneak peek for Monday's video.
However, it didn't fuel me. And this is what you're talking about. And that's not an accident for me. And that's not an accident for you. And I believe your dreams can cut through the mask, cut through the emotions that cloud our heads straight into what is preventing, what are the walls that are preventing you, that are closing you in from reaching that destiny? Because that's where fulfillment comes from, in my opinion.
I agree. What when we were chatting and things, it didn't happen. But I thought, God, you know what? I was going to ask you, and I should have really, because you didn't know the answer. I was going to ask you before. Can I induce a dream, make myself have a dream before having this chat? And I didn't, because I thought, no, don't force it, let it just be. And that's where I went in my head. And it's weird how things can maybe roll, if you like. So I'm going to ask you. I was going to ask you about. See, these dreams are not individual to me, but I know that a lot of people might have them. So there's two dreams that I've always had, three dreams, but I know they're quite common. So I'm going to ask you about three common dreams that I've had over the years. Now, these, I think, this is why I think it works out how it works out, because these dreams will resonate with a lot of people, which means that's better for people who are watching this, for you. Because then they will go, yeah, I had that dream, or I've had those dreams. And then you interpret a common dream. And I thought, yeah, that's actually going to be better for Nicole. That's my serving nature, I suppose. And
Yeah.
but then I had my daughter. She's 12. And she got enthusiastic. And she says, yeah, it's a dream I can never forget. And I had it when I was 5 years old. And it really scares me to this day. So I said, okay, I will ask Nicole about your dream when you were 5. She's 12 now. I said, I will ask Nicole about. So I know her dream. So I've got the three common dreams, and I've got my daughter's, which I didn't know. She probably has told me, I've just forgotten, but she just told me that before I come on what her dream is. So maybe
I love it.
So I'm thinking, going with the flow, because I'm definitely in flow state in my life in the moment. So I'm thinking it's all meant to be. It's meant to be for her to be interpreted, and it was meant to be for the three common ones I'm going to mention to you that I've experienced lots and lots of times. For the people, for everybody to have. So one personal one,
I agree,
and three common ones.